They will die for this. Every one of them.
It is time we fight.
Your anger is just, but you will not win a war, Ali. Basim, good, you are needed. Mercenaries have taken some rebels and executed them in the square.
And your Rafik would have me hide like a rat while they hunt my men openly.
We must at least return the dead to their families.
Do you still fear to fight these devils, Beshi?
My only fear is that we become like them.
There is more to this than it seems. The Khalifa would not risk war. This is the work of the Order.
Then I will find those responsible and slaughter them like dogs.
The Order will find you first. It's likely they are looking for you and Beshi already. You are well known to them. Basim, however...
Ali, I will find who did this, and I will kill them all. You have my word.
Basim is right. Let him do this. When those responsible lie dead, you will receive the credit.
All right. Everyone must know it was me. I will return to Jarjaraya, but I will not wait long. I will meet you at the gate, Basim.
And I will make sure the bodies are returned to the families for burial.
That might have gone badly.
You think this is the work of the Order?
Yes. As you know, Sharqiya is run by Turkic mercenaries paid by the Khalifa, who himself is only a puppet for the Order. Spies tell me at least one of the mercenary commanders in Sharqiya is with them.
Tell me who, and I will find him.
We must tread carefully. Sharqiya stands on a razor's edge. The rebels are armed and growing in number. They could attack at any time. A misstep here could start a war that threatens even Alamut.
What do you advise, Fulad?
Go with Ali to Jarjaraya and look around. Someone there must know something. And Basim, work quickly. You see what is at stake.
Kolejny punkcik. Ale najpierw pogadamy z każdym.
Well met.
Nice to see you.
Ale nie, ty nic nie
If you can
pogadasz.
improve this in any way,
Be my guest.
A, nic takiego, co bym chciała, chociaż nie, przecież tu poulepszałam. To teraz wabik albo pułapka. Groza. Porażone eksplozją cele wpadają w panikę i uciekają. Fala uderzeniowa. Ogłusza wszystkie cele na obszarze wybuchu i rozbija klatki bazy oraz niestabilne mury. Że to mogą uciekać. No. Niech uciekają. A tu nam A, bo tu nie, tutaj nie dałam. Ale tak w sumie z pułapki jeszcze nie korzystałam. Może to błąd, może powinnam. Trochę nam brakuje.
Is that it?
remarkable. My thanks, friend.
Farewell.
Teraz pogadamy.
I have some questions, Fulad.
I hope I have answers for you.
Okej.
What do the rebels want?
You yourself know well the divide between rich and poor. Many have grown tired of the injustice and want change. In the beginning, it was mostly slaves, but now tradesmen, the wealthy, and even some nobles support Ali's cause.
And Ali intends to lead them in overthrowing the Abbasid Khilafah.
Ali believes the most qualified should rule, not just the wealthy or highborn. Ironically, he considers himself the most qualified and claims descent from the Prophet's own family to support it.
Tell me of the Zenj.
It is a bitter story. The Zenj are peoples stolen from their homelands in the Horn of Africa and brought here to work the fields for the wealthy.
So they are slaves.
They are paid, but they are not free. Like all men, they desire to be masters of their own lives.
Dalej.
What do you know about Jarjaraya?
It is a small village to the south, home to a divided population of rich and poor. Most of the Zenj are there. It has also become a refuge for those who came to Baghdad looking for work and failed.
No wonder Ali has gained support there.
Yes. In few other places is the divide between those who have everything and those who have nothing so sharp.
I ostatnie.
What of yourself, Fulav? How did you come to the Hidden Ones?
That is a story that should be shared around a good fire after a long meal.
Will you tell me nothing?
I was the child of my father's concubine. His favored wife, worried I could claim inheritance, threw us both out. I grew up in the desert alone. My friends were the animals, particularly birds. We understood each other.
That explains your love of eagles.
After I grew to manhood, a hidden one saw me hunting with my birds. He brought me to the Brotherhood, and I stayed.
To dziękuję za odpowiedzi na moje pytania.
Shukran, Fulav. That is all for now.
Nawet podszedł do nas. No proszę, jaki kurczę. Prestiż. Teraz my sobie tu staniemy. Nie, no dobra. Chodźmy sprawdzić, czy na górze czegoś nie ma. O, albo tu coś jest. Czytaj. Wiadomość dotycząca naszej umowy. Moi bracia wśród cieni. Szepty obróciły się w ciszę. My jednak niczym cierpliwy rybak zarzucamy sieci i czekamy. Możecie spać spokojnie i z pewnością, że pozostajemy wierni naszej części umowy. Co do waszej zaś. Potrzebujemy bez zwłoki nowego transportu. Zależą od niego nasze życia i powodzenie naszej misji. Z wyrazami solidarności. Lew wolności. A się rymuje. Tu mamy wszystko. O, tu coś będzie. O, cześć. Nie chcą z nami gadać. A szkoda. O, nie ma tu nic. Ciekawe, czy później się coś pojawi, czy jednak nie? Czy nic tutaj nie będzie po prostu? Ale nas słychać, jak idziemy. O, teraz pędzi. Tutaj możemy się jeszcze rozejrzeć. O, wyszedł ktoś. Tu nie wejdziemy. Jeszcze góra. Tu to tak. Raczej nic nie ma.
Ali is waiting at the gate for me to go with him to Jarjaraya.
No i co? Mu się stanie, jak sobie trochę poczeka. Co mamy tu w pobliżu? Tu coś. Tu poczytania też. Tu już byliśmy. W ogóle co tutaj mamy? A wioska Alego. Wieś jest domem zarówno dla bogaczy, jak i biedaków. Żyje tu wielu buntowników. Zenj. zróbmy sobie to pierwsze zadanko. Po jabłuszkach przeszłam. Oj, nieładnie. Tę mańkę jakoś. Przez wodę, a co? Chodźmy. Tu mam jakiś skarb. Pewnie też gdzieś ukryty w niedozwolonym miejscu. Aha. To takim całkiem dużym. Ale my idziemy tu gdzieś. O, tu już pilnują. No i po prostu przechodzę obok i już. Już coś do mnie mają. No bo tu przejść nie mogę? Nie mogę przejść. Nie machaj mi tu. O, wiem, co jeszcze załatwimy.
Greetings.
Peace be upon you, sir.
What have you
Zobaczmy.
got today?
Lots of choice.
No właśnie, a my nic nie wybraliśmy. Całkiem sporo różnych. Możemy tym razem wziąć sobie jakiegoś konia. Mamy ich dość sporo różnych. Fajnie, że są te nazwy, ich imiona, powiedzmy, przetłumaczone. Bo inaczej to ja bym się nie domyśliła, co to znaczy. Naprawdę. Który dla naszego Basima? Może wezmę na przykład czarnego konika. No i sobie podmienimy. Mamy też orzełki. O, białe. Teraz mamy takiego. Może sobie weźmiemy dwóch towarzyszy w czerni.
Thank you.
Tak tylko, żeby coś odmienić. No dobrze.
Nothing more today?
Nie.
I have to go.
Safe travels.
Mamy pocieszyciela i orlika grubo. Szarego? Grubo czarnego. Nieważne.
Basim,
Cześć.
Ali,
are you ready? We must go.
Jestem.
let us go.
We must leave for Jarjaraya.
Dobra. Czekaj. Już. Jadę. No, ludzi nie wywalaj, no. To...
You hidden ones are strange. You give weapons you don't want me to use, then give me credit for your victories.
War would be bad for everyone, especially you.
That is your master's speak.
Chciałam powiedzieć, że my tu jesteśmy od...
Does it not bother you that those you obey are the same ones who make the rules demanding your obedience?
They do not control me. I am free. I fight so that others are free as well.
Everything you do serves the hidden ones. That is a strange kind of freedom.
The hidden ones are my family. There is no contradiction.
If you say so.
Adam.
Once I lived on the streets and answered only to myself. But I was not free.
Now that others tell you who you are you any freer?
You could not understand.
I understand better than you.
Nie mądrzyj się. Ali. Jakie palemki ładne. klimatycznie się zrobiło. O, nagle się pojawiają ludzie na wielbłądach.
Where are all these strangers coming from? Jarjaraya isn't safe anymore.
Chciałam podsłuchać, panie, no już jadę. Jarjaraya. O, proszę. Ktoś tu wyczekiwany był.
Why do you want? If you are truly free, why the struggle within?
What do you mean? There is no struggle.
I see that what you think is at war with what you feel. You will never find truth if you are not first truthful with yourself.
No man can see what another thinks.
No normal man. But look at me. I obey no one. I am ruled by no one. I am free. I do not know what you are.
Kiedyś się dowiesz.
I want to look around before Beshi arrives in Jarjaraya with the bodies.
That would be wise. People here are already angry. Things will be worse after the burials. There is a tea house nearby. Tea drinkers talk. You might hear something there about who is taking our men.
What will you do?
I have my own inquiries to make. Meet me back here if you discover something.
No dobrze, czyli idziemy na herbatkę. Bardzo chętnie bym się napiła herbatki. Jakiejś dobrej, smakowej. Hops.
If that's not enough, now there are troublemakers stirring up the slaves and filling their heads with ideas.
There's not much in their empty heads to begin with.
I heard there's been a murder in the House of Wisdom at Abbasi.
That doesn't surprise me. The whole place has become lawless and wild. Even Jarjaraya isn't safe anymore. Marhaba. Please find a seat. Or perhaps view my unparalleled selection of teas. The finest in all Baghdad.
The Khalifa is pleased to welcome you to the
This looks like the tea house Ali mentioned.
How's your tea, Sayyidi?
This is cold. Get me another. And heat it this time.
Yes, Sayyidi. 1,000 apologies.
Perfectly good sons, slaves go missing. Yet incompetents like you remain. No, stop talking, just get my tea.
Starszy mężczyzna z herbaciarni może mieć jakieś informacje. No dobra.
I overheard you mention that slaves have gone missing.
What? Who are you? How dare you talk to me? Go away!
Ale nie fajny. Zaproponuj dar, aby przekupić. Lub szton. Dar, ale jaki dar? Aha. Coś, czego nie mam. Ciekawi mnie ten dar. Może uda się go zdobyć. Mamy mu przynieść herbatę. Chociaż chyba nie możemy sami zrobić herbatki. Tu nie ma ludzi. Gdzie oni są?
Nothing. Damn slaves. I treat them well. I pay them well. I feed them. And then they disappear. And no one's left to work.
He might talk, if I can sober him up.
Znajdź sposób na zdobycie przychylności mężczyzny z herbaciarni. Znajdź sposób na otrzeźwienie pijanego mężczyzny. Wrzućmy go do wody. Ale nie wiem, czy się ucieszy. Można by też po prostu wylać na niego cosik, ale tutaj nie ma chyba wody.
Time to sober up.
W kubeczku. A jednak...
Enough. I'm better.
A tea house is a dangerous place to be drinking. You could have been arrested.
I just had a lot of trouble lately.
You said some of your slaves have gone missing.
Did I? Oh, I don't remember. Not just missing. They disappeared.
People do not just disappear.
These did. Last night, 2 of mine did not come back from the fields. No one saw anything. They just disappeared. Poof.
So you thought you would get drunk in a public tea house?
Well, yeah. Oh, my head. Look, do not tell anyone. I have to go home and fall over.
Gdzie oni są? Plusk, plusk. Miło i przyjemnie. No dobrze, mamy tego jednego pana. Ale to za mało. Może tędy? Co to? Wtapianie się w tłum, ale nie... No tylko ten pan tu jest. Ten dar mnie ciekawi. Może po prostu, jeśli mielibyśmy coś cennego, jakiś skarb, na przykład jakąś biżuterię, czy coś w tym stylu. Bo jakiś, nie wiem. Nie wiem, gdzie tu nawet szukać, bo... Czego? Na górę? Możemy wejść na górę, no to... Ło. Ej, ja tu chyba byłam. Czy mi się wydaje? No, coś się tu stało. To na pewno. Ciekawe, czy coś było w tej herbacie. I czy będziemy coś w związku z tym robić? Nie przejmuj się. No ale nie ma żadnych skarbów. Może tu coś? Czemu tak stoisz? Nie wiem. Nic nie ma. Możemy sobie tak chodzić tam i z powrotem, ale... To nam akurat niczym nie pomoże. No dobra. Mamy żetony, to nie musimy... Sztony znaczy się... To nie musimy się przejmować. Czekajcie. O! Tam wyżej mamy wykrzyknik. A tu to nie zajrzałam. Herbata?
Someone who loves tea would find this irresistible.
No to się sprawa rozwiązała. No to fajnie udało się rozwiązać tą zagadkę, a tędy można jeszcze iść. Tyle tutaj różnych pięterek. A, bo tu zamknięte było. No dobrze. Juhu! Nie przejmujcie się nami.
Forgive me again. You mentioned missing slaves.
I told you to go away. Do you want me to call the guard?
Oj, nie strasz, nie strasz.
You are obviously a man of taste. I would be willing to part with a brick of tea for a moment of your time.
I thought I... Wait. Tea? All right. But be quick, before anyone sees me talking to you.
You mentioned Zenj slaves have been going missing.
I don't see what it has to do with you. But yes, a stranger. One of those rebels has been disturbing the slaves. After he spoke with them, they disappeared. No doubt he's an acquaintance of that troublemaker, Ali ibn Muhammad. That's all I know. Now, leave before someone who matters sees me talking with someone like you.
Hey, over here. This way.
Pogadasz ze mną?
Did you want something?
Not here. There are too many ears, if you take my meaning. Yes, Sayyidi. Our specialties are kept out the back. This way, watch your step. Follow me. Act casual.
No dobra. Jak masz jakieś super informacje, to idziemy. Za tobą. No. Co tam masz za asa w rękawie?
All right. It's clear.
Well, we seem to be alone. What did you want?
Sorry for the melodramatics, but you never know who's watching. And this sneaking about is all rather exciting. I saw your red sash and heard you talking about missing slaves. Another has disappeared from a farmhouse near here.
How do you know of this?
I am friendly with the family. The husband was one of those executed. Now the son has gone missing as well. His mother is beside herself with worry. I thought you might be able to help her.
Tell me where this farmhouse is.
A little to the west. Slaves don't trust easily. But if you can do anything for her, I would consider it a personal favor.
I should return to Ali and tell him what I have discovered.
W porządku. Czyli mamy punkt zaczepienia. Wiemy, gdzie się udać. Ale najpierw zagadamy do naszego kumpla. Ciekawe, co on miał takiego do załatwienia.
Did you hear? One of the collectors at the Grand Auction was murdered in cold blood.
Probably a forger or thief. You know what those collectors are like. They would sell their own souls for a profit.
Jakieś zabójstwo? Nic nie wiemy.
Did you know I can hear what men think? You don't want to tell me, but you will.
Co ty tam robisz? Przesłuchanie?
We should not do this. It will only make more trouble for us.
More trouble than executions? They slaughtered our brothers! How do you not understand?
Ali, what is this? This is not what we agreed to.
I do what must be done. I do not need your approval. Did you discover something?
Slaves are disappearing from all over Jarjaraya. One from a nearby farmhouse. I will go there and see what I can find.
Good. Our friend here has been spending his mornings at the harbor, meeting with one we think is informing for the Khalifa. You could find this informant and follow him. See where that leads. Meanwhile, Beshi and I will loosen our friend's tongue.
This is a mistake, Ali.
Let us see.
I should look for the informant and help the widow find her missing son.
Nie chcę tam stać przy tych drzwiach. Spójrzmy. Wskazówki. Klienci herbaciarni mogą coś wiedzieć. Zniknęli kolejni niewolnicy. Powiązane wskazówki. Miłośnicy herbaty. Możliwe, że będzie się dało podsłuchać klientów herbaciarni w Jarjarai. Zaginieni niewolnicy. Zdaje się, że buntownicy Alego rekrutują niewolników w Jarjarai. Mamy teraz gospodarstwo wdowy i informator. Spójrzmy tu. Gospodarstwo wdowy. Gospodarstwo nieopodal herbaciarni. Syn wdowy, Sandrz, zaginął. Podobnie jak pozostali. Znajdę ją w gospodarstwie na zachód od herbaciarni. Znajdź wdowę i porozmawiaj z nią. Więc najpierw tam się udajmy. Do zobaczenia w kolejnym odcinku. Trzymajcie się cieplutko. Pa, pa!